What's good, people? In today's video I'll be breaking down how I came up with this song. I'll be focusing more on how I came up with the vocals using ACE Studio, which is an AI singing voice generator. So without wasting any time, let's jump straight into the chords. Okay, so this is the chord progression for the project. Let's see how it sounds. So I basically approached the arrangement of the song as if I was creating an interlude. So I started off with this chord progression along with 2 drum loops, but I did not include the kick. So once the kick is introduced, more percussion is added into the mix and the piano solo is also introduced. Let's see how it sounds. After 30 seconds or so, the vocals come in. As a producer, you might need to quickly create a demo song with vocals. Now you can use ACE Studio AI singers to basically help you come up with that demo song. With ACE Studio, you can basically turn your Midi files into vocals, or you can do what I did for this project and just record yourself singing. Let me play you guys my vocals. Please don't laugh at my vocals. I'm not a singer, I'm just a music producer like you.
Ay piano, ay piano, ay piano, ay piano, ay piano.
As you guys can hear, pretty plain and simple. Then I added auto-tune just to correct some of the notes that are basically wrong on my vocals. So here's how it sounds with auto-tune.
Ay piano, ay piano, ay piano.
So after recording your vocals, you can basically just drag this WAV file into ACE Studio. ACE Studio now then converts the WAV files into Midi, which is great because now you can change the lyrics to your vocals, or you can also create backing vocals with the same vocal that you recorded by just playing around with the notes. I'll explain that more into detail when we get to the backing vocals. Now ACE has a very diverse catalog of singers from very different genres. We have R&B, we have pop, we have jazz, we also have rock, we have a lot of options to choose from. So for the main vocals, I went for like very plain and simple lyrics because I'm not that good of a writer, I'm just a producer. So yeah, let me just demonstrate something to you guys. Okay, as you guys can hear, it's saying a piano. Now you can change that P to like Aliano, something like that. Let's listen to it. As you guys can hear, it changed the lyrics. So yeah, you can go crazy with this. You can do a lot with this. You just need to know where to put the words. As you guys can see, we're just saying piano, but there are a lot of notes attached to piano, the word piano only. So you need to know where to put the right words. So for the backing vocals, I basically duplicated the main vocals by pressing Alt and just dragging the vocals. Now what I did for the backings, this is backing number 1. So as you guys can see, this is where the main vocals are, the yellow notes. So what I did was to just take the notes an octave up to create this. So let's compare it with the main vocals.
Piano, no piano, piano, piano.
Let's play it with the first backing.
Piano, no piano, piano, piano.
That's backing number one. Then we have backing number two. Backing number two goes even higher, as you guys can see. Yeah, so the first note for the main is at A. Then the second note for the backing one is A, but an octave higher. Or for the second backing, we have E as our note. So let's hear how they sound all together. Let me first solo backing number two. So let's play all of them together.
Piano, no piano, piano, piano.
Then we have another backing, but it plays at the log drum. Basically, we have like a lower octave. So this is even lower than the main. Okay, so it's a bit, the volume is a bit low. So you can basically also control effects here and just select whether you want the vocal to sound like a backing or like a main, like a lead vocal. You also have reverb, you have a DSR, you have a compressor. So you have really nice tools to just fine tune your vocals. So let me just increase the vocal so that you can hear the low octave. I just took the main vocal and just took it one octave down. This is how they all sound all together.
Piano, no piano, piano, piano.
Yeah, that's basically the whole vocal, basically. Then I just play around with the arrangement of the vocals. There are some parts whereby only the backings are playing. Just be creative with your vocals, man. Music is fun. So yeah, I've just highlighted just a few features that I used to create these vocals, but ACE Studios, like I said, it has a lot of more features. Another thing that I like about ACE Studio is ACE Studio Bridge. So it basically syncs the ACE Studio DAW or the ACE Studio platform with FL Studio. So you don't need to worry about tempo stuff and all the jazz. Okay, so let me play you guys the vocals with the beat, because we've been listening to the vocals alone. So that's basically the vocals. Then now I have a bass guitar that I played with Morphine, and this is how it sounds.
Piano, piano, piano.
Then we have the second part of the bass. Then thereafter we have more percussion, and then we have shakers, then we have this melody that's playing here. And let's hear how it sounds with the rest of the elements. Now this part, only the backing vocals are playing. This is where the log drum comes in and the vocals are not playing here. Then Then for the second part, we have the vocals again. Then for the outro of the song, we have a piano solo, a very long piano solo that supports basically the vocals and also the chords that were played. Let's hear how it sounds. And that's basically the whole song. I really had fun creating this project using ACE Studio, and if you'd like to get started with ACE Studio, the link will be in the description below. A huge shout out to ACE Studio for making this video possible, and catch me in the next one. Peace.